Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Shy here again with another DBD video. Today we're over on the PTB server because chapter 36 is getting ready to roll out very soon. And they're also collaborating with Five Nights at Freddy's, otherwise known as Fnaf. So let's go ahead and hop over here to the killers, probably all the way down at the bottom. And let's check out the animatronic. Kind of creepy how he just lurks in the frame like that. Dang. Buddy looks really tall, man. He looks like a really tall killer. Super cool though. Alright, let's check out the animatronics perks. First perk we got here is Help Wanted. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster for 60 seconds. Second perk, we got Phantom Fear. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream and you see their aura for 2 seconds. This perk has a 60-second cooldown. Alright, for the third perk, we got Haywire. Exit gate switches with at least 50% progress regress at 50% of gate opening speed while they are regressing. Survivors see the exit gate lights flicker randomly. Okay, buddy, calm down. We get it. You're enraged. That's pretty awesome perk, though. I can see that being paired with a lot of endgame builds that are already currently in the meta of DBD, and it'll be fun to see how it comes into play. All right, hopping over to the power and everything of the killer. We got Phase Bearer's Fright. Special ability, Fire Axe. The animatronic is armed with a fire axe that he can throw at survivors. If the axe hits a survivor, the weapon becomes embedded in them, leaving the survivor vulnerable. Survivors must remove the axe before they can be healed. Special map feature, Security System. At the start of the trial, 7 security doors are spawned randomly throughout the map. These doors can be accessed by both survivors and the animatronic. Each security door has a camera attached to it. Interacting with the door gives the survivor access to the camera view, allowing the survivor to cycle through every camera in the map, travel to the door they are currently looking through, and potentially reveal the animatronic's aura to the team. Using the cameras and doors too often will deplete the limited battery power available, forcing survivors to wait until the system reboots. The animatronic may travel between security doors with or without battery power. If the animatronic enters a security door, they may choose to exit from any other door in the map. Moving to a door already in use by a survivor will cause the animatronic to grab that survivor. We're gonna hop over and get this dude pumped up with some blood points and then hop into a game. Alright, over in the blood points, they are adding the new feature where you can spend blood points and you can just max the levels out, so we can just automatically go to prestige 2. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, so automatically does it. Click to continue. Okay, shows all the unlocks on another screen that pops up here. All the add-ons as well, and the offerings that we have acquired as well. So pretty nifty. A lot better than just spam click in the middle of the blood web. Quality of life update. Alright, now let's hop over into some games and see if we can't get a 4K. Alrighty, we're in on the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is a brand new map, guys. Alright, buddy, we know, you're enraged. Alright, all the little white things that we see around the map, those are the doors. As you can see, I'm playing against boss. I waited about 35 to 40 minutes to try to find a game. Didn't find a single game whatsoever. Let's just teleport over here, walk through the office. We'll get our undetectable status effect. And doesn't look like anybody's here on the gen. So we'll just migrate in through the main building here and have a little gander. Got a few people here. Let's see if we can get this hatchet. Hit the doorway. Okay, there we go. 20% speed boost on Steve makes a huge difference, both for survivor and killer. I just beat him with that pallet. Oh, and there's the grab with the pickup. Alright, we'll get Steve up on a hook here. Alright, they're getting the save. We'll just go push the hook here. I was looking around for somebody. Didn't see anyone. We got Sable. Oh. Oh, we biffed that throw. Break this with little break animation. Gotta wait a couple seconds before we can get our hatchet back just like that. Okay, here we go. We got Jake. There's the throw. Let's see if we can get another grab animation. There we go. Into the pickup. And we'll go ahead and hit this doorway over here. Oh, wait, never mind. We got a blood trail right here. Somebody just popped through his fang. Oh my, that was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. We'll get a regular M1 on her. Recall the hatchet. Oh man, I just out threw it way too far again. Just gonna throw that. We'll bust it up real quick and just stay on hot pursuit. Get our hatchet back. Taking us back to shack. Doing the do-si-do. We're getting the unhook. Oh, why did I throw it there like that? We'll take the regular M1 down though. Get the pickup. Onto a hook. And then we're gonna go check the cam room out after we reclaim our axe. We'll get our axe back. Come through the room. Why did I get kicked out? Looks like door number 2 is gonna take us the closest to someone. Come over here to the other side of the map. Hopefully they move in. Okay, they got the save. Let's see, anybody here in Maine? The gen is clicking, but nobody's around town. Alright, let's move out of here and go back kind of over by a hook where they last were. I want to kind of patrol these gens. See Sable over here. Oh, we messed that up. There's the big hit though. Oh, here's the whole team. Oh my, what was that? Why? The whole screen like glitched out. You know, I just want to go on the camera and see. Pop out over here at 1. We'll get undetectable. We'll move into main real quick. We'll get our hatchet back. Nobody's on this gen. It's just marked yellow from our perk. Somebody's screaming over here. Let's go have a gander. No one's in there. Let me hit a door and see what gen's got the most progress due to our add-on. Okay, they're really cooking over here. Oh my. Get our hatchet back. Play this pallet. Oh my, we still missed. We still missed. Just wait till I can reclaim the hatchet back, Jake. How do I miss that? And they just got 2 gens done. Oh no, oh no, we're getting cooked. I'm getting cooked by bots. This is a pretty good loop right here. Oh my, how is this window not blocked? Oh, and they got the exit gates done. Oh no. Dang, dude, main building is so good. I'm also just a W here. They got the exit gates done. Alright, I am by no means in any way, shape, or form a good killer. The bots ran my cheeks off, and I didn't get it more. But we did get the grab with the axe, which they don't mention anywhere in the power or anything. So that's a nice surprise. And then along with that, the map's really nicely done. I love the play style of this killer. I think it's a lot of fun. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the Mori here.
I have claimed you.
Oh, that is pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal. And then buddy's just walking off screen. Okay. And then we also did get a grab from the camera room, and this is what it looks like. And we'll take this doorway over to the gen back there by Shaq so we get undetectable. Oh, we got a grab from Jake Park. Oh, because he was in the camera room. Love to see that. All the add-ons for the animatronic. Fast coin. Upon throwing the axe, your tear radius is copied to the axe until it's reclaimed. You gain the undetectable status effect for 10 seconds. Iridescent remnant. Upon moving to a security door, windows and upright pallets within 16 meters of the destination door are blocked for 8 seconds. Access panel. Gaining control over the security door is key to getting the job done. Your axe gains the ability to travel through security doors and will exit straight through the connected security door. Pretty nifty. Celebrate poster. After an axe is embedded in a survivor, both you and that survivor gain 20% haste and vault 20% faster. This effect ends if the axe is removed or if the distance between you and the survivor exceeds 32 meters, what I think is one of his best add-ons in my opinion. Endo CPU. While within the axe's area of effect, pallets, breakable doors, and generators break 25% faster. This effect lingers for 5 seconds after leaving the area of effect. Loot bag. While a survivor has an axe embedded in them, they gain the incapacitated status effect. Exit gates will be blocked for them. More ways that you can even pair that with HAYWIRE for an endgame build. Bonnie's guitar strings unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability while moving between security doors. The repair progress of generators can be determined by the intensity of their auras, letting you know where you need to teleport to. Chica's bib. Survivors within the axe's area of effect gain the exhausted status effect for 5 seconds. Foxy's hook. Players within range of the axe's area of effect gain 10% haste for 6 seconds. Freddy's hat. Increase the axe's weight while throwing by 100%. Purple guy drawing. While a survivor has an axe embedded in them, any rush interactions they perform reveal their aura to you for 4 seconds. Removing the axe from themselves reveals their aura to you for 4 seconds. Office phone. Survivors within 12 meters of a survivor with an embedded axe gain the oblivious and, if injured, broken status effect. Party hat. When an axe is embedded in the environment, increases its area of effect radius 250% over 3 seconds, decreases the duration of the area of effect by 50%. Ripped curtain. When an axe hits a survivor, they gain the hemorrhage and mangled status effect for 70 seconds. Security guard's badge. When exiting a security door after a teleport, gain the undetectable status effect for 50% longer. Streamers. Increase the speed at which you travel through security doors by 20%. Greasy paper plate. Increase the time required for survivors to remove the axe by 10%. Help wanted ad. While winding up an axe throw, see a preview of the starting trajectory. Restaurant menu. Decrease the minimum time required to retrieve an axe embedded in the environment by 10%. Rotten pizza. Increase the duration of killer instinct from the axe by 50%. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up today's video on Five Nights at Freddy, otherwise known as Fnaf, collab with DBD on the PTB for chapter 36. The animatronic is a really cool killer. I can't wait for him to come into main game along with his map and all of his perks, the quality life update of the blood points and everything else. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you've played the PTB, if you haven't, what you think of the killer, what you like, what you don't like, all that good stuff. Other than that, have a good one, guys, and take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.